What you thought we were doing? 5.
Hey, this is Sista RN going live because I got some exciting news for y'all. I wanted to give you some updates. So I'm going to give some people some time to come in just in case they coming in. And if not, maybe they can catch me later. But again, if you don't know who I am Sista RN, and I hope I'm sitting in your den on this Sunday. I'm excited because I have a whole lot of stuff coming up, right? I know you guys know that I had been working on the music cipher via my nonprofit organization, Sista RN and Friends Incorporated. Well, we were serving in the inner city community of Chattanooga, Tennessee. While serving at our city cipher, we found out a lot of things. And right now, we're getting ready to go into our solution phase. While we were all about the music, the beats, the battles, the raps, the essay competitions, we heard the kids. We heard what they said, and we know what the demand is and what the need is right now. What we found, me as a registered nurse, while I'm always talking to the kids about a variety of things, I found it hard to talk about things like eating healthy, right? Or choosing the right foods, especially when our kids don't have access, specifically in the inner city and in these food deserts, they don't have access to good food or healthy food. And so it just seemed like all of our conversations about health ended up going to wealth. Another example would be we talked about we gave away gifts like coach purses, coach bags. Well, guess what, y'all? People need money, right? So some of those kids was wanting to know, can they sell their purse? So that was another red flag. Poverty is a problem, right? The mayor of Chattanooga, Tennessee, Mayor Tim Kelly, put out a survey to the kids in Chattanooga and asked if they had $500, what would they do with that $500? And what they found is that most of those kids would eat. Most of those kids would get school supplies to take care of their siblings. They needed money, and poverty was an issue. So what do we do about it, y'all? You know, we have tons of problems going on in the inner city, and all we can do is tackle them one problem and one kid at a time, right? So with that being said, we want to answer and we want to come up with a solution to some of the things the kid identified and the things that was identified in that survey, right? So how do we earn money? How do we teach our kids how to earn a living right now? How do we teach our kids how to eat right now? Like, again, how can I talk to a kid about food, eating healthy? Or how can I talk to a kid about going to college if they can't eat tonight? Right? So let me tell you. So I've been on a search and I've been on a quest, especially with my nonprofit organization, to make sure I provide resources to this group of kids, and specifically this group of kids, because that's the environment I come from, right? I remember being in those shoes, and I understand the importance of resources, and I understand the importance of all of us coming together to make sure that our kids can eat tonight and know that they are valued and that we love them, right? So a couple of things I want to do. Well, one thing right now is I want to introduce you guys to a group of kids that I met in Atlanta, Georgia at an investment festival. And so these kids, along with their parents, are out and about learning how to earn a living. And I want them to tell you more about that, okay? So I'm going to bring them in now. Hopefully I got a few viewers at this time so that I can bring them in. And I am going to unmute them now. And here are the Boss Brothers. The Boss Brothers, yay!
We're gonna introduce.
I got some music. Yeah! Y'all hear that? Yeah! So that's exciting, y'all. Thank you so much for coming on live on my Facebook page. I think I'm going live on Instagram and all that other stuff too. But I think that's very important. I'm very excited because I want everybody to know who you guys are. Specifically, my kids in Chattanooga, Tennessee, they're very excited because you guys might be coming down for fall break and kind of talking to them about some of this stuff we're going to talk about right now. So first, let's start out with introducing yourself, Boss Brothers.
Okay, so thank you for having us, and we gonna start the introduction. So my name is Nicholas Jr. and I'm 12 years old.
My name is Kawik and I'm 9 years old. My name is Kareem and I'm 9 years old too. And we are the Boss Brothers.
Wait, oops, I messed up your spiel. Did I do that? Wait a minute. Do that. I didn't know y'all was coming that hard. Do that again, okay? Please do that for me. Do that again.
Okay, so my name is Nicholas Jr. and I'm 12 years old.
My name is Kawik and I'm 9 years old. My name is Kareem and I'm 9 years old too. And we're the Boss Brothers. Our mission is to teach entrepreneurship and the value of strong family through our books and animated content.
That's what's up. That's what's up. Pull that in for them again so they can see that you guys are authors, that you are then authors, and you have your own book. It's Browns Presents Boss Brothers, and then Learning to Earn, right?
Yes, ma'am.
That's the name of it? Okay, so who want to tell us more about the book?
Okay, so our book is going to teach you the 4 ways people earn money, which are employee, self-employed, business owner, and investor. And our book is also going to demonstrate each way, and it's going to teach you the difference between assets and liabilities.
Okay, so now I'm going to slow you down. I'm going to slow you down for the audience, okay? Now, you guys are, what you say, 14, 9, and 9?
I'm 12 years old.
12?
I'm 9. I'm 9 years old too.
Okay. And so I want you guys to know this is very important information, and what you just said, a lot of adults don't know. Okay. So I want somebody to slow that down and tell me exactly what you just said, because that's very important.
Okay, so our book is called Boss Brothers Learning to Earn. Our book is going to teach you the 4 ways people earn money, which are employee, self-employed, business owner, and investor.
All right. Employee,
self-employed, business owner, and investor.
And investment. All right. So 4 ways to earn income. All right. All right. So you guys wrote that book? You put the content in that book?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. So tell us just a little more about it. Not everything, because you want somebody to buy it, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Well, first off, where can they buy the book from?
You can get it on Amazon.com and Barnes & Noble.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Amazon.com and Barnes & Noble.com.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. And is this your first book?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Okay. So now tell us more about the book.
Okay. So our book starts off saying, as our dad asking us what we want to do today. So we start the day out with some fun. And then our dad says he has something very important he wants to teach us. He said he has something very important that he wants to teach us.
Then the oldest says, like, really, we're just children. What are we supposed to do?
Yeah.
So after that, since we're just not ordinary children, we're the Boss Brothers, and we gotta teach the whole youth about earning money,
mm-hmm.
and how to get with credit and stuff, how to use credit to earn more income.
All right. So using credit to earn more income.
But so this book right here is gonna teach you the 4 ways people earn money. We got credit for the other audience, but this is for the youth right here.
Okay. All right, I got you. So for the youth, we're gonna focus on the 4 ways to make money: the employee, the entrepreneur. Okay, so that makes sense. And then you got other books that's talking about credit and that type stuff for another audience or more mature audience.
You got a Credit
Kings, Credit Kings.
We want topic, so we just keeping our Boss Brothers on the earn right here.
Okay, I got you. Okay, so we branding right now, right? And so you're focused on selling this specific book, Learn to Earn. So we ain't finna jump into no other topics, is what you're saying. We staying focused. That's what's up. Now that's entrepreneurship and that's business minded. That's what I like, and that's what I love about you guys. This one thing, I don't know if y'all remember, but when you met me, you introduced your book to me, and then you told me the cost, and I didn't have the money. I didn't have the money on me, right? Because it's not that I didn't have the money. Well, I probably didn't have the money. I didn't have the cash app. I could Venmo, but I didn't have the cash app, and you guys didn't take that form of payment at the time.
You had zero.
Well, but then I walked away and I left because I'm in my business boot camp, which you was at. You was at the business boot camp, wasn't you?
Yes, ma'am.
You were at the business boot camp. That's a big deal. But we'll talk about that another day. So then you come up to me and you make a deal with me. Did you make a deal?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Which one of y'all want to tell me the deal or tell the audience the deal you made with me?
Because I remember that you said you didn't have the money on you, and we didn't have Venmo with the like Zelle. So we had Cash App. So I think we gave you the book for free, and you gonna repost on your social media.
Yeah, but you recommended that. I didn't recommend that.
Yes,
so
ma'am.
that was a straight hustle move. That was a good move, and that's what I'm talking about. That's that entrepreneurship. That's that drive, and that's what we want to kind of teach our kids, or teach our kids to do, especially the ones that are within our program. How to boss up. And you guys are boss brothers, and you definitely bossing up and bringing that heat. You've published 4 books. I published my first ebook yesterday.
That's cool.
So I got to catch up with y'all. Yeah, I'm excited about my ebook. Yeah. But not about me. I'm sorry for y'all. I'm sorry for that. I was dead wrong for that because this is about you guys. I definitely want to say, where you guys out of? Where you live?
Jackson, Mississippi.
Jackson, Mississippi. And I hope, and I pray we get you guys up here in Chattanooga, Tennessee. Me and my team definitely working on that because we'll be working with our kids on the fall break up at Washington Hill Centers. That's one of our recreational centers. And during the fall break, we're going to have we're going to have a wealth and health literacy event, right? And so we'll talk to them about how to earn money, but at the same time, we'll play games and do things that'll help our kids with their mental health. How you guys managing your mental health?
We're doing great.
Mm-hmm. Okay. All right. You got to do now. I'm throwing you totally off. I know you ain't ready for this. I know, because I know you're not ready for this one. But what type of exercises or what type of tasks or things that you do to keep you sane, to keep you less stressed and to calm you and to help you cope when bad things happen around you?
So we'll just take like deep breaths, something like that. Take like 3 deep breaths, 5 deep breaths, just like to calm down and relax.
In your nose, you go in your nose, yeah, and then you hold it like for 5 seconds, 5-6 seconds or so, and then out your mouth, yeah. That's a good one.
Sometimes I do like origami, or sometimes I do just push-ups or something. Me too. Exercise.
That's good stuff, right? Expending energy. That's good stuff. All right. What else can we do? One thing, double dutch. Double dutching is fun. I want to do double dutch. So we're going to do double dutching at our little event. We're going to play jacks. I don't know if y'all know nothing about jacks, but it helps with coordination. So we're just going to have a good time. Again, I hope that you guys come out. We're definitely wanting to purchase your book. Yay for our kids up at Washington Hills. So thank you so very much for being on the show. But before we close, and you know what? This is not even a show, y'all. Again, it's just a Facebook Live. I'm saying thank you for being on the show. I do have a show coming up, Sista RN and Friends. So make sure y'all it's the Sista RN show. So make sure y'all tune in, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Anything y'all want to say before I let y'all go?
I jump rope. Me too.
Y'all jump rope. What's up?
We're looking forward to going to Chattanooga for the event too.
Okay. So yeah, and speaking of that, so I'm waiting. So we're looking for funding for that. So we want to say a couple of things to the audience. So you guys tell them how they can buy your book before we let them go. Where they can buy it from, one. And then I don't know if you guys take donations or anything like that, or if you got, I don't know. So this your time. Give it to them.
Okay, so you can get our books on Amazon.com and BarnesandNoble.com.
And you can donate to our Cash App, Boss Brothers Universe.
Yep, and you can get our books on Amazon, BarnesandNoble.com, Boss Brothers Learning to Earn.
Okay, now tell them that Cash App again.
Cash App, Boss Brothers Universe, and our social media, all our social medias are Boss Brothers Universe.
All right. So I hope y'all heard that. Thank y'all for tuning in. If you're out there, if you're not there now, I know you'll tune in later. Holler at our boss brothers, and you guys know how to donate to Sister RN and friends. You could also spend some time with me, reach out to me at booksisterrn.com. Thank y'all, and we'll talk to y'all later, and we'll see y'all soon, okay?
Bye, got a flag.
Bye, y'all.
Thank you.